Gemini, working through some challenges right now. The first card that popped out here for your love reading, their hidden truth, it says, make a decision, work on inner healing. Honeymoon is another card that popped out here. Honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. So there could be some travel there, could be celebrating together. There could have been an event that you and this person went to together, and it was at this event that more information came out about what you all need to address. Maybe someone got triggered at an event. That's what's coming through for me, for some of you. But it feels like the honeymoon phase is being rocked, is being challenged. I think all relationships go through a honeymoon phase, and it can be really hard when the honeymoon phase is over in a connection. It can make you wonder if the person's the right person for you, the right match for you. It kind of feels like the love rose-colored glasses are off, and now you are with the real person. The representative is not there anymore. And so for some of you, that's kind of happening, and you're wondering if this is the right connection for you. You're going through a rough patch right now. Beneath the deck, it says, open your heart. And it says, it will help you attract more love. And then beneath this card, I just noticed this, it says, give it time. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow. And then I just noticed another one. Beneath that, it says, yes, luck is on your side. Okay. You don't know if you should leave or stay. You don't know if you are in a good relationship or not good relationship, Gemini. It's a little bit confusing for you. I do feel like I'm speaking to a couple or some couples out there specifically where there was some kind of blow up. There was some type of hard conversation, maybe a little bit of silent treatment, and it was triggered maybe through looking at another couple or going to an event together. You're just going into that part of a relationship or new connection where the real stuff starts to come up and you have to address it, and it's uncomfortable, you know, because you're getting real. You're just going deeper, getting deeper with each other. But you don't know if you need to be there, leave, stay, what to do. But beneath this deck, it says open your heart. And so something about this connection in Gemini, only you know what's right for you. This is an incredibly generalized reading, so take what's for you, leave what's not for you. But when open your heart comes out here, sometimes that could mean that maybe we are in our fear, we are a bit distrusting, maybe we have a little bit of pain residual from the past that's making it hard for us to trust that this connection and in this situation that we're going through is just normal confrontation that happens to, you know, the natural conflict that happens, but not necessarily meaning that this person is a horrible, hideous person. You're just going through a challenging time because you're growing deeper together. And it kind of feels like that could be what's happening here. I also got some oracle messages out here to understand their true feelings for you. In just a moment, I'm going to get some of these tarot cards out here to get more about their true feelings for you. The first card that popped out here was, I wish I had treated you better. And again, I'm getting this feeling that it's not that you all are completely done. It's not that you all are broken up. It's just that there has been a hard conversation, a blow up, someone getting triggered for a moment. And then I lost myself for a little while. The person that you're dealing with, Gemini, realized their part in the situation. They realize their error in the situation, but they're learning just like you are learning. They want to be better. They want to do better. But again, relationships are hard, especially when you are learning who you are in a connection, learning what the connection is. Oftentimes when we are in a connection, Gemini, we want to show up as the best self, our best person. And when we fail in some way, we take that critically and hard. And sometimes we transmute that back out and project that back out onto the other person. There are so many things that are happening when we are in a relationship, especially if it's new, because you do have honeymoon phase out here. So keep that in mind. God, angel, spirit guides, tell us more about the true feelings of the person who is on Gemini's mind and heart. Gemini, if there's anyone DMing you, messaging you, pretending to be me, friend, it is not, please report and block them. Gemini, also take what resonates for you and leave what does not. All right. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides, for my lovely Gemini, the person who is on their mind and their heart right now. What is their true feelings about Gemini? Their true feelings for Gemini. Tell us more about their hidden truth. What do you want Gemini to know right now? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Let's see here. What do you want Gemini to know? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's time to talk. Yeah, everything is on the table right now. There is a phase of the connection that is shifting and turning. It's time to go into the next season of your relationship. And sometimes it's challenging because we want to hold on to that. But, you know, relationships have their seasons. The season is changing because you have judgment out here. It's time to look at everything for what it is, address the things that are coming up here. And then you also have that teamwork, that Three of Pentacles here. So this person in this connection, they want to confront something, and they want, and it's likely related to how to grow together. Three, for me as a reader, always feels like expansion and growth, Gemini. So it just feels like this person is wanting to have a serious conversation about what are we, who are we together, so we can know how to move forward. It kind of feels like they're curious to know exactly what is the meaning of your connection, the basis of your connection, what is the reason for your connection, so that you all can grow and connect. But this feels like a genuine energy here. God, angel, spirit guides, tell us more about their true feelings for Gemini. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides, for the person who's on Gemini's mind and heart. I'm not getting any insidious vibe. Let's see here. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Person who's, yeah, it's been hard. Yeah, the Tower is here. You could be dealing with someone who is a Scorpio. You also have Capricorn out here, Aries out here too. Okay, now this is belonging, a relationship, connection, living together, commitment, security in a connection, and it feels like they want that with you. I do feel like who I'm speaking to, Gemini, there was some blow up maybe at someone's bridal shower, some type of bachelor parties, a wedding. There was some type of blow up possibly at someone else's ceremony of connection, and it was something about watching this proposal or this celebration, this birthday, some type of gathering. Something happened by you all watching another couple, I think, that brought up some things that you all have to address about who you all are. I don't know if that makes sense to you, Gemini, but sometimes couples will literally use other couples as a muse, or as a mirror for what they need to work on. You know, I definitely have had my days, Gemini, where I'm dealing with someone and we'll go out with another couple, or we are at, I definitely have had hard conversations after going to a wedding with someone before, and it feels like maybe it's something like that happening here with the Three of Pentacles being, you know, kind of group. I think of community when I think about the Three of Pentacles too. And then you also have more celebration at gatherings, love at gatherings, belonging, family, anniversary, holiday, you know, that kind of card, celebration card here with the Tower. Like there was some type of blow up at this point at the church house, you know, at this ceremony. But it's really because this person wants to know who you all are. This person wants to know what this connection, what's the meaning of it, where you all are going to go from here. It feels like this person that you're dealing with, whoever's on your mind and your heart, they know that they lost a little bit of control. Maybe too much came out at one time about their frustration. They probably didn't handle you with the best of care, Gemini, when you all got into this conversation or this discussion, and they realized that. I would say this, and cross watcher, I'm not trying to speak for you. You get to call up Gemini, work this out if you're watching this. But I would say that whoever this person is, that I'm channeling specifically for, this person is also, again, I think I just said this, they're still learning how to do relationship. They're still learning how to be in a connection. They're still learning when and how to address the things that are on their mind and heart about how to grow, how to connect, how to go deeper. It just kind of feels like, and it kind of feels like there's a lot within this person that they would like to be able to address. And so whenever you all had this conversation, it just kind of feel like it all kind of like came flying out, right? And it changed the dynamic of your connection a little bit, kind of threw you off a little bit. It tilted your connection just a little bit here. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. My hope is that you all can connect and talk when you both have been able to relax, when you've both been able to just kind of chill for a moment and recalibrate and resettle. And Gemini, you're really good about communication. You're really wonderful about your words. You're really good about thinking through things. And so that's your part. My hope is that this other person has their space and time to do that too, so that you all can sit together and really work through your challenges. But don't forget, Gemini, it's asking you to have an open heart here. So when you sit in this and you have these conversations and you re-explore this, when you both have time to think, it's about allowing your heart to be open. So you're going to be hearing with your ears, Gemini, but it also feels like it's time for you to hear with your heart as well, so that you can really discern and understand this other person's intentions. All right. I love you, Gemini. I hope to see you next time. Take care. Bye.